To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Oh, is there a new thing I could do? I was kind of hoping that I could refight Ifrit. Oh wait, I can refight him. Okay, that's awesome. I like that. That makes me happy. You know, there is a chance to refight him. I was starting to wonder, like, oh shit. But it turns out, yeah, you can. Awesome. That fight with Ifrit was pretty fucking cool. Well, let's go talk to Sid, because there's a lot to discuss about what happened. Wait, is there anybody in the infirmary? No?
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
Poor Hana. I mean, her husband was there when it happened with Ifrit and the Phoenix, and he got burnt to a crisp, but Hana was such a good person. Most of those people in the whole village were good people. I don't understand why she decided to kill them. Just because there's rumors that there's, like, harboring of bears? Like, what has she got such a raging boner against bears for? Like, what? Did any of them do any harm to her at some point? I don't get it. Like, what is her beef? What the hell? It's already bad enough that bears are fucked. Like, literally, they get that mark on their face and they are fucked from birth. They literally, as soon as they use too much of that magic that everybody likes to use, which bears have more of a natural gift with it, they don't need crystals to use it. But the moment they use too much, they don't just die or, like, lose their power. They fucking petrify slowly. That is a horrible way to die. Slowly petrifying. Like, just imagine that. Like, you start from your feet and it slowly petrifies up to your lungs and heart until you stop breathing. God damn. Just stuck in like your body turning to stone. Fuck.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
What?
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme, and I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
Let's see.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
What happened?
Oh. There we go. Alright, just gotta pick up a few of his items he seemed to have dropped, and then we should
The
be
courier
all
said his
good.
pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
Now the question is about his letter.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Why do I have a feeling this reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 1's ending with the chasing a dog with a letter in its mouth? Gosh, that's the king's seal. Have you seen King Mickey? And he runs off like, you little shit. No dogs around here. Guess down into the marketplace. Whatever that letter is, it must be important for Sid.
I call ya. Did Master Quentin summon ya?
No, not recently. He has not.
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stinks come.
What the hell?
Oh,
she's using.
And they're still not dry.
Well, wind won't dry it. Heat will dry it. Oh.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this.
He's like, that's my piece of paper.
Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Let's see. was an easy mission. I was kind of hoping I get to fight something, but alright. Well, at least it's going to help people in this hideout. I'm kind of hoping the more you help out, the more it changes over time.
Maybe I should just own up to what Owen said. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Well, it's not much, but it's something. I'm kind of more interested in, like, the supplies. Like, how do they help the city? He says, like, the supplies are for food and meats, but, like, those sacks didn't seem like much.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then, might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
I don't get much experience for doing these types of little quests and everything, but my main hope is I'm hoping that by doing these, this will make a big difference later in the game. Kind of like that game Medieval. Like if you went and freed all the souls of the soldiers and everything, like the outcast warriors, they actually make a big difference for the ending. Kind of hoping by helping all these people out, maybe they can help me at some point in the future. Like maybe they'll save my skin or something because I helped people out. Alright, so somewhere in Lost Wing, and he apparently is somewhere in this direction. Oh, oh. It's a fucking dead end. Alright.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Oh yeah, I forgot, you're the shopkeeper from here. Anything new?
Haven't much, but you're free to look.
Fucking A, man, there's a lot lot of money for just a one song.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back.
Oh. Wait.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Okay, so now we gotta go. Is that another quest? Or is that... Oh, he's not far out of the city, apparently. Okay, so he's not far. We can just run from here. Wait, is there... No, there isn't, so you have to run. Yep. Yeah, we are going the right way. Alright. Oh, I can't cut through the bush. Alright. $6. Alright. Uh-oh. Why you on your knee? What happened?
You alright?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Well, shit. Beastmen, huh?
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Burn!
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh, you bitch! You hit my freaking nose! Oh, I couldn't see just the tornado.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Too slow. Not this time.
Oh, damn.
That'll help.
He hit me with the backswing. Freaking just falcon punched his ass into the dirt. He's somewhere. Wait. Oh, there's a clue here, I bet. Oh no.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Shit. I see the lights sparkling over there. It caught my eye. Oh, it's more wolves. And now they're all hot dogs. Vials of black blood? That's pretty fucked up. That's usually like the color of blood deep inside bodies before it hits sunlight. Like if it comes close to the surface, it turns red, but at deep enough cuts, it's actually black. Man, that poor kid. He tried to play hero and died for it just so they could get their cargo to travel over across. That sucks. And the old man back in freaking Hideaway is just gonna be devastated to find out his friend's dead. Why is it we instantly stop running at full speed when we go into a city? I wonder, because these ancient things, there's like a temple for the Phoenix. Is this a temple for someone here too?
Sun's setting fast.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the Hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
I mean, it's a nice gesture to give me something, but it's not me that's gonna be devastated. It's gonna be his friend back at the Hideaway. The question is, like, did they tell him already, or is that something I'm supposed to...
at least you're safe.
Oh, he found out.
Poor Randall. The damn fool. Surely his life was worth more than a handful of coin.
Yeah, but he did it because he felt it would help everyone here. He did it for good causes.